Well, our next guest spent decades rising to the top in his career, and right before he was about to be promoted to CEO, he quit.
How about that? Jeremy Heineck is here to share his experiences and help you find your calling too. His book is called Cardinal. I want to welcome you to the Morning Blend.
Thanks for being
so
here.
much.
Thank you so much for having me.
Yeah.
I'm really excited.
A lot of people make a huge life transition or transformation, but they don't necessarily feel compelled to share it with others.
Yeah, absolutely. I think that's amazing that you said that. I made a huge life transition also and only felt compelled to share it with others. So that's what we're trying to do. And hopefully we can spread the word out there. It's a very powerful message, and everywhere I go, people just gravitate towards it and are really sucked into the story, because I think so many people struggle with figuring out what to do with their lives. And a lot of us just go to work every day because we don't know, what else to do. And,
It's true.
and decades pass, and our person erodes a little bit, and we become less and less of ourselves, and our work suffers, our family life suffers, our hobbies suffer, and I feel like it's time to put an end to that for anybody that might be struggling. So
Yeah. So to rise to the top of almost becoming CEO and owner of a company and then leave it all to do this. Talk a little bit about this, because the whole point is this is a blueprint for other people to do the same.
Yes, absolutely. Thank you very much. So I think all of us have skills that we can fall back and rely on, especially in our professional careers. And those same skills, being organized, establishing goals, going after things, understanding your fears clearly and openly, and leading with your weaknesses. I did that every day in my career, and those, like I said, are the skills that helped me rise to the top of that ladder, like you said. And I just focused on my person and not my job. Same skills, just turned on to myself, and I got onto a perpetual motion almost thing where I just started accomplishing goals, overcoming fears, and lo and behold, I mean, I'm here today, almost 1 year later, sharing this with you. And I mean, I never would have thought that when I left my job that first day.
A lot of people are going to say, oh, I'd love to leave my job. I'd love to transform. I want to make some changes, but they're stuck because they maybe need the benefits or the income.
All of that. It's interesting you say that. In my experience with talking with so many people, the first thing that comes out of most people's mouths are their fears, right? I understand my passion, but I've got a house, I've got 2 cars, I've got 3 kids, I need this income, and before they even get out of the gate, their subconscious has shut them down. And that happens to so many of us. This book hopefully, gives the reader a clear picture of how to understand how your fears communicate with you, because if you don't, they will shut you down before you've ever had a chance, and you will end up going through the same motions, kicking yourself, eroding, being miserable. I mean, hopefully not, but I am speaking from the heart because I've lived through this myself. So, but you got to get out there, and I think a lot of people, we're so afraid of failing that we won't even try. And
one of my favorite quotes is, everything you want is on the other side of fear. Here's how you can get a copy of the book Cardinal. It's mutteringfish.com.
3 more books coming.
Yes,
with a surprise tool inside, so you got to check it out.
Thank you
Excellent.
so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.